music, so should tell our fans by now. It's a well-known fact now.
Yeah, I noticed the one I don't get to partake in because I'm not that smart.
No, I'm looking up on you though with a newfound respect though, because now as you know, you're Sir Hand. The other guy's in jail, so you got to live up to yourself. But anyways, Marv, are you here? Because it's your time.
I'm here. This is my club. Where am I going to be?
Now,
how do you get back to America, you pretty little pumpkin? She's pretty cute. I like that.
She is. Marv, it's your time. You've waited a couple shows now. And I sent Moivin to get Dylan from the hotel.
Yes, on his way. Called me. He says you're a little hungover, but
he's going to come over and help us. And this is going to be, man, I'm so excited. This show... let me just say before we go on, it has been so exciting for me. We've actually had the Queen on, the Queen of England. It's just unbelievable to me. Been knighted. It's just amazing.
This is one of your best shows, from that idea.
From that, funny. No, you're right. Momentous in any case.
Well, yeah, momentous, or, I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Cassius and Momentous.
Yes, and Cleus and all those guys. But forget it. I'm going to bring my pal over here. And
well, as soon as he comes in, let us know. And Marv, it's your time.
Now you heathen. Heathen, you crazy heathen. But I'll tell you, they're barely...
Well, Dylan, what
I sure know how to party here, I'll tell you that.
But
boy, it's in this London town of mine.
I can't believe, though, the amount of Limerick talent.
I'll not be drinking all of that again.
The amount of Limerick talent that's in front of me. I've got the great...
You don't have that Amy Post here now,
no, I don't know. I doubt it, but we're going to get her pretty soon. And I'd like to come back on
your show, not with that...
No, please.
Woman.
Thank you. But anyway...
I'm being kind to call her a woman. I mean, the pictures I've seen of her, she's awfully hairy. Or hirsute, as you would call it.
I would. But anyways, Dylan, Sean and Marv, this is just...
At least shave her neck, you know what I mean? It's not very ladylike.
Anyways, Marv and Dylan, it's just so great to have such talent here in the Limerick world.
Hey, you're right.
That's all I'll give it.
I'm going to lay out, Look,
that's what you like me to say.
Give me something. Just give me something. I'm excited.
I'll give you a black eye if you take my drink away like you just did.
I won't.
Look, get that drink there and...
Please, the public's waiting with bated breath. Give us something, something new in the Limerick world, something that you've worked on while you've been here.
All right, I'll about this one.
Okay,
there once was a cop named Furman. Now that's something
there once was a cop named Furman.
There once was a cop
as fresh as today's headlines.
News, yes.
I prefer headlines, but...
Go ahead.
There once was a cop...
You're not going to start that...
No, I won't. No.
There once was...
a cop named Furman.
There once was a cop named Furman who acted like a damn German. You don't like that? Already you're starting to give me that look, young man. I'll tell you, laddie, that there's no need for you.
No, well,
saw their eyes.
Are we missing one syllable, perhaps?
Well, you know.
Well,
there once was a cop
named Furman.
Well?
Oh, you want me to add the solo?
Who acted like a damn German? You don't think that's right?
Who acted like a damn German. All right.
You go with that, so is that all right with you now?
It's all right, yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
I'll reserve my opinion until later on in the Limerick process.
Let me get in on this one. I would like to get in on this one.
Please do. There once was a cop named who acted like a damn German.
Because I get a little nervous between you two guys,
Who acted like a damn German.
There once was a cop named Furman who acted like a damn German. He played with the crews because he drank too much booze.
He messed with the crews,
right? He messed with the crews because he drank too much booze. And now you can finish it, because now Dylan did his part, I did my part. What's holding you back? You got two guys that is into this stuff. Now I know, and you're a performer. You should be able to.
There, Bruce, smarty pants, fancy pants. What's wrong with you?
Why don't you recap it though? There was a cop named Furman who acted like a damn German. He messed with the clues.
Because he drank too much booze, as my friend here said.
Yes. Do you have...
And his son had... Well, now let me get the gist of it here. Why don't you start it over? You go and I'll tell you.
It'll give you a little more time. There once was a cop named Herman who acted like a damn German. He messed with the clues because he drank too much booze.
And he had both the DAs squirming. Now
That's it. That was it.
You see now how it is here.
Yeah.
A true lyricist, as we like to say. That's what we like to call it.
Was there an extra cyst on it?
Well, maybe if you'd go to the doctor, they'd take care of that.
Lance, yes. But anyway, well, okay, there you go. You started off with one right fresh.
Oh, I totally wouldn't want to have the three of us.
Marv, why don't you give us one?
Well, okay, I'll try one out. You know, okay, now,
because we seem to be rolling.
All right, now let me think about it.
Go right ahead.
There once was a man who was charming.
Who was charming?
There once was a man who was charming.
And his wife he was always harming.
His wife he was always harming?
Yes. But his wife...
But his wife was always harming?
Harming, yes.
Well, let me take a whack at this now.
Go ahead,
I didn't start it, but I'll tell you what, unlike that Amy Post, I finish my work. I don't leave them out there with 4 lines and 1 line.
Well, no, that was a fax problem that we've curled.
Well, I don't believe that at all. I think she just that leading the time was sort of gibberish. But anyway, okay, you'll recoup it for me, and I'll just fill in.
Well, we only got 2 lines, but I'll recoup it. There once was a man who was charming, but his wife he was constantly harming, perhaps, or.
No, that's much better. Constantly, you see, he just looked like that.
But his wife was but his wife he was constantly harming.
He stuck her face in the mud. No, that's not. He stuck her face in the dirt and lifted her skirt. You remember this one now, Bill? You see,
he stuck her face in the dirt, then
lifted her skirt. And stuck in 3/4 a roll of Charmin. I think what it was. No, not good.
No, Charmin was Charmin.
No, it's really not the same. But have your own way. Have your own way.
And see, there once was a man who was charming, but his wife he was constantly harming. He stuck her face in the dirt, then lifted his skirt. Oh boy!
You're not getting that, are you? You see, now if I'd worked on this by myself, I probably would have, it'd been much better by that time. But now you just mustn't it up. Now look at that look on your face. You see it, Marv? Yeah, you're right. Boopy.
And well, Greg, wasn't something like, but to his attention she wasn't warming.
I don't think that's it. No.
That might be what you're gonna get.
I think it had something to do with alarming it from it. But I don't want to let you.
Well, but we had to get something about the lifting the skirt idea, I thought, perhaps.
And the sight of it was quite alarming.
Well, all right. Perhaps that was it. I didn't write 2 endings on that, but...
Well, yes, there's mine and there's the bad ending.
Well, all right.
Your ending and the
I'll tell you what. You mentioned her name earlier. And you both seemed pretty, as you said, derisive of her, one way or the other.
Oh, I can't stand it. I feel talking about that Amy
I am talking about Amy Post, who I believe is probably the second best lyricist.
Well, all right. Maybe she's the second best, but it's a far second, I'll tell you that. I'm way ahead of everything.
Let me give you an example of something she sent me by telegraph today.
Have something that's worth...
I don't think I know when I have a good Amy Post one.
Okay. Here's with it. I'll be the judge of that later.
Well, there once was a girl who ate pudding. Remember that one?
I don't read her work, for obvious reasons. Once was a girl who ate pudding. Maybe you know something about it.
There once was a girl who ate pudding.
Well, I've heard of this possibility. I started reading there because Blue likes it. I figured, well, I get on the show, maybe, But I don't know. But she always starts these with the pony and the keys and the cameras and pudding. I don't know. It's like girly stuff.
Perhaps it wasn't pudding. Perhaps it wasn't. It's hard, If I had brought the damn telegram from I left it in my hotel
Then
room.
once she started that up, remember that other one? That once was a guy from Sheboygan? What are you supposed to do with that?
Did you do that one?
Oh, it's terrible. That's the one which instead of only doing 4 lines, she only did 1 line.
What was the... Oh, if I can only remember, she sent me just a fabulous one the other day, and I just... Once it was a girl deal. Oh, man.
But how about that one she wrote that once was a handsome young cracker? Remember that?
Once was a handsome young cracker?
Cracker, yes. Remember that one? Today, for who won it? Who went out with a Green Bay Packer? Wasn't there something like that? I guess not. That wasn't anybody who posted that, but
No.
that was that guy.
Might be somebody else. The handsome young cracker who went out with a Green Bay Packer?
Yeah, I don't know who that was, so it wasn't.
I don't remember. Do you remember any more of that one?
No, I was hoping you did.
Well,
Did you anybody post the guys and whatever?
I don't think that's Amy, so, once was a handsome young cracker who went out with a
Oh,
Green
you
Bay.
guys, I'm telling you, I can finish it up for you. I can make one up.
Well,
I
please,
knocked off it'd be the one that she
It
did.
might be, though.
But, you know,
I think you people think alike. He was a handsome young cracker. Once was a handsome young cracker who went with a Green Bay Packer.
Oh, sure. Now, what you have to do when you're finding these things, you have to find the last line, then you put in the third and the fourth line, you see. If
I think
you
the
don't
third
have-
line to that, though, was he was only half queer.
6 months of the year, I think
Exactly.
was what it was.
Exactly. That's exactly it. He was only half queer 6 months of the year. And the other half, I think he was something. And I don't...
And the other half,
He was a
and the rest, and well, now
The other
to
6
get the
months.
syllables, it was. I'll have it. Don't you even step on my
I won't
thing.
step on it, no.
Well,
I'll
let's
wait.
just reiterate, all right? That's a big
Yeah.
word. I nobody reiterate all right.
The one was a handsome young cracker who went out with who was in love with something like that. He was in love with a Green Bay Packer, I believe, or
Who went out with the
Green Bay Packer. He was only half queer 6 months of the year.
And the rest, he played middle linebacker. I
That's
guess.
it. That's it. That is it. That's it. The other and the rest he played middle linebacker. Kind of a few again, but not bad. It was.
That's about as close as you're going to
Yes,
get.
not bad. Was that Amy?
Started that
I don't know if it was
last
Amy, so
night.
yeah.
I don't think she'd say something about football.
No.
But you know, that's why I liked it because, of course, we call football rugby football here. But I understand American football. I watch it on TV. It's quite.
Now, Marv, when I came in this morning, you were excited about one that you had just written.
Well, yeah, I don't know what to find. Oh, it's good that I like this one. This one is a good one.
Please lay it on us, because as you know, we've only got so much time, and we have to make it up to Heathrow, and
Yeah, and then what do you got to do? I like to hear
We'll go out to the airport after that.
tell me, because this isn't going to take long once I like it. Once I like stuff.
well, we have to leave him again. We've got some time left in the show here, but I do want to reiterate the fact of the great guests we've had in this English trip. It's been one of our most star-studded trips of all time, actually. But
Well, I take it that I'm up there with the queen in your eyes. I mean, actually, I'm the one with all the talent.
It is.
I mean, she was just born into it.
But we had Hercule Poirot on the show.
Well, he's a pretty smart guy.
Yes. But anyways, Mark, please lay this one on us, because you were
Yeah,
so excited
okay.
about this, and you couldn't wait to tell me this morning.
Yeah, I know, but you know how I get. I get nervous.
I know you get nervous. I left my telegram in the hotel room. I hope you didn't leave yours. But go ahead, tell us just a little bit about it, whatever you can remember. It was only this morning about this Limerick that you were so excited about.
But you know, something blue.
What?
I guess that would have kind of entirely slipped my mind if I had to see if I can think of it again. Because,
Oh, you were so excited too. I can't believe you can't.
oh yeah, that's right. I remember it. There once was a man with a top hat.
Once was a man with a top hat.
That's right.
Yes.
That drove a Mercury Bobcat. Remember that?
That's it.
Remember that?
Bobcat. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
He was kind of a tough.
A top. Oh, he's kind of a top. But when he took the thing off,
No, well, I thought it was his wife, but his wife said he was soft. Was that?
that could have been.
I'm not sure. When you got talk, you got to go with the...
But that's why I
Oh, well, great, yeah. Right,
He was kind of a top, but when he took the thing off, but see, that was the problem.
He was,
See, I was getting the first 4 lines, but I've been so used to listening to Emily Post, I didn't think you had to finish them, you see. Well, you know, this is where people like to listen to music because we're just standing there like that doing it.
It is peaceful in between Limmerick.
I don't hear the crowd. Nobody from the crowd. They're all standing
Sounds like
there.
I can hear crickets in this kind of sound. Hey, let's just recap this though.
In fact, that's another one I had there.
What's that?
What about the cricket? You remember that one?
Well, let's get to finish this one though, first. We're so excited about this. There once was a man with a top hat who drove a Mercury Bobcat. He was kind of a toff.
When he took the thing
off, his personality slipped to the doormat. Was that?
Boy, I tell you, Blue, if this is Emily Post,
no, I don't think
she is the worst.
No, it's not Amy. This is Marv. Remember, I said you were excited. Marv, please don't.
But it's got the 4 lines like she's got with no ending.
Marv, this is yours.
Look, I'm not going to take credit for it. I have to admit,
I wouldn't take credit for it either.
I got it off Amy Post. I stole it. Okay.
I'll tell you, Marv, that's the smartest thing you could have done. That's what I usually do when I screw 'em up. Not that I screw 'em up a lot now. I don't screw 'em up.
No, with your talent, with the talent we have arrayed here, between you and Marv, between you and Dylan, I'm sure you can finish this. It was kind of tough, but when he took the thing off, you don't have this one.
I'm just going to help her. Not collaborating with her in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I'll tell you, I have to stick up for Amy in this case because I don't. First of all,
I'm sure many people have stuck up Amy, but I don't want to hear about that.
No, but I think we're giving her some bad air here because I don't think she wrote this one really because
she certainly at least didn't finish it. I'll tell you that. Well, maybe you could send away and see if she could come up with something, facts or something like that.
I'll tell you one she did send me that is...
Okay, then tell me what
it is. Well, it's not bad.
That'll be good now.
Yes.
I don't want to have to help you with it now. Although I will if I have to, because, you know, I have the talent. I just don't have the desire right now.
There once was a lady who loved aspirin. Remember that one?
I think you make a big mistake there, Bo.
Aspirin?
I'll tell you that it's hard to learn that aspirin.
That's why.
That's times as many syllables as you should have in the first time.
See, that's why a person like Amy is, I think, going to be at the top of her profession eventually.
Well, okay, let's hear what she did with it. Let's hear it. Go on, don't rush now.
Well, see.
I can't wait to hear this, man.
Once was a lady who loved aspirin.
Well, I'll tell you, Blue, there's more dead air space in these shows. When you start with these Jamie Post ones, she's not that good. Let's just face it. Let's just face it. The man's quivering and shaking over there trying to think of something. I'll tell you. They can't even rhyme Bobcat and Tophead. And, fortunately, I hope there's a lot of music lovers out there. Welcome to the music hour.
See, again, it was a telegram that was kind of scrambled. Was a lady who loved aspirin. And you know what it was? Once was an actor. Once was an actor who loved aspirin.
Oh, that makes a lot of difference.
Who said, I don't like the cast we're in. Wasn't that it? It was a very heady, the cast we're in.
I see. Well, now you're starting to make some sense, but it doesn't sound like Amy Post. There once was an actor who liked aspirin, who said, I don't like the cast we're in.
Yes. Do you remember any more of that?
Tell that. So
it gives me a pain.
I don't think that was it.
That's not it, no.
I think it had something like, so he left the production, something like that.
You were faulting Amy. He left the production.
He left the production, had a...
Vivisection?
Something reduction, what was it? I don't think this is a label. Yes, he had a label reduction.
Perhaps it was an actress then. I don't know.
Let's take it from the top.
Let's try. We don't got very much time. By the way, we'll try to finish this up.
All right.
But before I go,
start again.
before we go, I'd like to thank. We're going to finish this up, ladies and gentlemen. We won't leave you hanging for long-time followers of the Bill Blue Show. But before we go, I'd like to thank some of the guests we've had on the show. This has been just such a fabulous.
It has been that until you've heard
fabulous show.
people. And
we got on, as you know, Marv, we got to thank Marv for his hospitality. Thank you, Sir Rufus Thomas, Dr. Strange, J.C. Penny, Ronnie Popcorn, Moyman. You've done great work on the show. Jacques Foucault, the Queen, Henry Stone in his petting zoo. The Queen was on again. Morty even showed up as the mayor. Oh, man, the satellite went up.
We ought to sing along here.
This is.
Gee, Bill, I feel good. Like it's everybody hugging. And
Well, we're on our way to Heathrow. If you can just come in on the incline. By the way, can't we do some of this swimmer stuff before we go? I hate to put the pressure on you, but we've got a little bit of time left.
All right, well,
Let's just recap now.
We'll recap.
There was an actress who loved aspirin. We said I don't like
That's
the
an
cast.
actress, that's really good.
Yeah, I don't like the cast we're in. So she
left the production.
Had a lead.
The labial reduction.
So will you please say hello?
But you know, Bill, this is a hard one to do under pressure. I'm looking here. Let me see, but
had a labial reduction.
and then they took part of her aspirin or something like that. I'm not sure. Something to do with that. She ended up selling her ass for gin. I think it was. No, you don't think so?
No, I don't
Well, I'd challenge you to come up with a better one then. If you think you're
Marv,
smart.
can you get in on the
Let's get into the friendliness of this, the spirit of the moment.
But I'd like to please just with these kind of minds we have as